Hi, I'm Sylvia from NNC ITH Creations, and today we're going to make a crochet case. It's got a zipper on the top, and when you open it up, it has a placement for about 12 crochet hooks, 6 on each side, and also room to store other little bits and pieces for you. This pattern is done in 3 hoopings, 2 for the inside pockets, and then the main one for the little zippered pouch. And what you'll need is a zipper, different fabric for the lining, something pretty, and the main fabric. You need some wadding or batting, a 7-inch zipper, and a piece of ribbon. And first of all, we're going to start with the inside bits of the hooping. So we've placed the hoop in the machine, and it's going to do the first placement line. It's done the placement line, and now we're going to put the fabric right over the placement line. Make sure it covers it all. That's it. It's now doing the placement line for where we're going to put our next piece of fabric. So get your lining bit of fabric, which is folded in half, and you're going to line it up exactly with the line there. And then we start the next color. And this is going to be the pockets for the crochet hooks. So it's done the pockets for the crochet hook, and the next color is going to just secure it all. That top line there that is stitching out now, that is a placement line for when you're going to attach it later on. We're now going to remove the design from the hoop, and you have to remove all the stabilizing, and this is why you really have to use tearaway stabilizer. So my friend Zaina is just going to do that now. So this is what the back side should look like without any stabilizing. So this is the second hooping, and it's going to do the placement line again. It's done the placement line, and now we're going to put a piece of wadding or batting right inside the line. You can use a little bit of lightweight wadding, and you can use some temporary spray, glue spray. And then we're going to put the fabric on top of that. Make sure you cover it off. Now it's going to do the placement line again. And we're going to line the fabric up with the line, and you match it exactly to the sides and everything. Right, now we're going to get our piece of lining, and make sure you fold it in half, and then you match it exactly to the stitch line, and you can match the sides up too. and then again it's going to sew the pockets for the crochet hooks. So now it's done the pockets, and the next color is going to be it's going to secure all the fabric. And it also is a guide as where you're going to place it on top of the front of the little purse. Okay, it's all finished now, and again we're going to remove it from the hoop and take away all the stabilizer. This is hooping number 3, and this is the front of the little purse. And the first color is the outline for the zipper. So you get your zipper and place it between the lines and use some tape to hold it down. Make sure any metal bits are not within the sewing line. Next, it's going to tack down the zipper on both sides. We're now going to remove the hoop from the machine, and we're going to turn the hoop over. And we're going to place the lining right side facing down, matching it up with the top of the zipper. And you tape that down. Okay, that's done, and now we're going to turn the hoop over and do the same thing for the front. You place your fabric right side facing down and line it up with the top of the zipper, and you're going to secure it on either side. And then you're going to put your hoop back in the machine, and it's going to do the top stitching. It's going to stitch at the top of the zipper. So that's finished stitching, and we're going to remove the hoop from the machine again. And take the tape off, and you finger press it down, and then you tape it again. It's always a good idea to make sure it's securely taped, because sometimes it can get caught under the machine. Okay, now we're going to turn the hoop over again, and we're going to do the same thing for the front. You finger press it, and then just tape the sides. Now we're going to do the same thing for the bottom of the zipper. So now we've got our first bit of lining, which also is used as a pocket, and it's the one that has the line there. That's the one Zane is showing you, and we're going to use that line to line it up. So you turn it over and just fold it and line it up with the top line, and that's where the machine is going to stitch in a minute. And you just fold it down and tape it on either side. Next we're going to put the lining for the front, and the way you can tell the difference between the two, it's got a line right at the top, right there, and we're going to line that line up with where you're going to stitch the zipper. So what you do is you fold it on the line, that's it, and you line it up with the top bit where the zipper is gonna, where you're gonna attach it. That's it. And then just fold it down, and you're gonna tape it on either side. And then just tape it near the top too, depending what hoop you have, but make sure it's secure, otherwise it might get caught in the machine. We're going to turn the hoop over now. Now we're going to get the fabric for the front, and you place it in line with the bottom of the zipper, right side facing down. That's it, and you tape it on either side. So we've secured it on either side, and now we're going to move the hoop back into the machine. It's now going to secure the fabric to the zipper. Next we're going to place the piece of wadding or batting right underneath where the stitch line is. Line it up, and then you bring the fabric down. That's it. Now you can pin it or tape it on either side. Next it's going to do the quilting lines. Start. It's done all the quilt lines, and now it's going to do the lettering, and if you want to put some other wording down, now's the time to do it. So it's done the lettering now, and the next thing it's going to do is the crochet hook. That's the crochet hook done, and now it's going to do the little heart. So that's the little heart done. Next, remove your hoop from the machine and turn it to the back, and take the fabric down and finger press it and tape it securely on either side. Next we're going to cut the stabilizer from between the zipper, so cut it with some sharp scissors. Make sure you don't cut the fabric. So we've taken the stabilizer away from the zipper area, and now you turn the hoop over again. Next thing you have to do is open the zipper about halfway. That's very important, otherwise you won't be able to get into it. Okay, and you're going to put the hoop back into the machine, and we are going to apply the little ribbon. This is the placement line for your ribbon. Okay, you place your ribbon and tape it down. And now it's securing it. Next you're going to get your last piece of fabric, and you're going to put that facing down on top of your design. Make sure the edges and everything match, and the next stitch out is just going to do the bottom line. We're going to remove the hoop from the machine again, and we're going to the back, and we're going to place the second bit of lining right side facing down, and you try to match the pockets. See, Zaina's lining them up. Okay. And you can see where the placement lines are. Try to match it up as closely as you can. Tape it down securely. Percy is watching, making sure Zaina does a good job. It's very important that you do tape it down very well, because there have been times that I've had it caught underneath, and when you take it out of the hoop, you're not a happy bunny then. So turn the hoop over again, and now you're going to make sure the front piece is secure, as it's going to stitch all the way around now. We're now going to do the last color, and that's going to secure everything together. Okay, it's all done now. We can remove it from the hoop from the machine, and you're going to trim all the way around it. First of all, taking all the stabilizer away. So we've trimmed all around it and left a little bit at the bottom extra, because you're going to tuck that in, and it's got a little opening. So this is where we're going to turn it. So we've done the first turning, and we are left with a little opening now. And what you can do is slip stitch that closed. So that's what we're going to do now. It's all sewn up now, and now we're going to turn it inside out again. Make sure you push out all the corners, and then we're going to press it. Okay, and here it is, the finished item, and Zaina's just going to zip it open now and show you the inside. It doesn't have any raw edges, and it's got room for 6 crochet hooks on either side. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I look forward to seeing your creations of this happy hooker bag on our Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching. Until next time. Bye.